The cardboard composting secret that boosts harvests 40% faster: no bins, no fuss. What if the mistake in your garden is something hiding in your trash pile right now? While most gardeners spend money on complicated compost bins, turning tools, and endless soil additives, a simple stack of cardboard can quietly create richer soil, faster compost, and noticeably bigger harvests. Today, on Soil and Crop Central, you will discover a surprisingly powerful method that transforms ordinary cardboard into a soil-building engine that works without expensive equipment, without complicated calculations, and without the constant maintenance that traditional compost systems often demand. Cardboard works because it solves several composting problems at the same time. Compost needs carbon, moisture, oxygen, and microbial activity. Many compost piles fail because one of those elements becomes unbalanced. Cardboard naturally provides a steady carbon source while also helping retain moisture and maintain airflow. Plain brown corrugated cardboard contains recycled plant fibers that break down gradually, feeding beneficial microorganisms for months. Unlike piles made mostly from grass clippings, which can become slimy and compacted, cardboard creates structure that keeps the decomposition process moving. The first step is choosing the right cardboard. Use plain brown corrugated cardboard whenever possible. Remove tape, glossy labels, plastic coatings, staples, and heavily printed sections. Tear the cardboard into a mixture of large sheets and smaller pieces. The larger pieces help create stable layers while the smaller pieces fill gaps and encourage even decomposition. Having different sizes improves airflow and creates more surface area for microbes to colonize. Start directly on bare soil rather than inside a container. Lay down a cardboard base approximately 2 to 3 inches thick. This foundation helps suppress weeds while creating the perfect environment for worms and soil organisms. Thoroughly soak the cardboard before adding anything else. Use approximately 2 gallons of water for every square yard of cardboard. The material should be completely saturated. Dry cardboard resists decomposition, but wet cardboard quickly becomes an inviting habitat for beneficial organisms. Once the base is prepared, begin building alternating layers. Add a 4-inch layer of nitrogen-rich materials such as vegetable scraps, coffee grounds, fresh grass clippings, or green plant trimmings. Cover this with a layer of damp cardboard pieces. Continue alternating between green materials and cardboard until the pile reaches a comfortable working height. Aim for roughly equal volumes of greens and cardboard. Precision is unnecessary because the cardboard helps stabilize the entire system. As each layer is added, water it thoroughly. A useful guideline is 1 gallon of water for every 3 to 4 inches of material across a 3-foot by 3-foot section. The goal is moisture similar to a wrung-out sponge. Excessively dry piles slow down dramatically, while excessively wet piles may lose valuable oxygen. Cardboard helps maintain this balance by absorbing moisture and releasing it gradually over time. One of the most effective tricks is to avoid stacking every piece flat. Crumple some sections and gently bend others to create natural air channels. These pockets allow oxygen to move through the pile, supporting aerobic microorganisms that break down organic matter efficiently. Better airflow often means faster decomposition and fewer unpleasant odors. This simple adjustment can significantly improve compost performance. Within a few weeks, the pile becomes a biological hotspot. Earthworms are particularly attracted to moist cardboard layers. As they tunnel through the pile, they shred material, improve aeration, and leave behind nutrient-rich castings. Beneficial fungi and bacteria also thrive in these conditions. Together, these organisms convert waste into dark, crumbly compost that improves nearly every aspect of garden soil. Many gardeners report stronger plant growth after incorporating cardboard-based compost into their beds. Improved soil structure allows roots to penetrate more deeply. Water retention increases during dry periods, while drainage improves during heavy rain. Clay soils become easier to work, and sandy soils hold moisture more effectively. Healthier roots generally mean healthier plants, which often translates into larger harvests and greater resilience throughout the growing season. This method also helps reduce common composting frustrations. Traditional piles sometimes attract pests or produce unpleasant smells when oxygen becomes limited. The layered cardboard system naturally separates materials and encourages airflow, helping prevent the anaerobic conditions responsible for foul odors. A properly maintained cardboard compost pile remains surprisingly clean, balanced, and neighbor-friendly. Beyond composting, cardboard can serve additional functions around the garden. As the material breaks down, it adds organic matter directly to the soil. Others use partially decomposed cardboard as mulch around vegetables, fruit trees, and ornamental plants. This versatility makes cardboard one of the most useful free resources available to gardeners. If you want to accelerate results even further, consider a few practical tools that many gardeners already use. A sturdy garden hose nozzle helps deliver consistent moisture throughout the pile. A quality compost thermometer makes it easier to monitor biological activity. Durable pruning shears simplify chopping green materials into smaller pieces that decompose faster. A rolling garden cart can also make transporting cardboard and compost materials far easier. The greatest advantage of this method is simplicity. There are no expensive bins to purchase, no complicated formulas to memorize, and no advanced gardening experience required. Instead of sending cardboard to a recycling facility, you can transform it into a valuable soil building resource right where it is needed most. Every box delivered to your home becomes potential fertility for future crops. The next time you receive a cardboard package, do not throw it away. Soak it, layer it, and put it to work. Over the coming months, you may notice darker soil, healthier plants, improved moisture retention, and more productive harvests. Small changes often create the biggest gardening breakthroughs, and cardboard composting is one of those rare techniques that delivers impressive results while costing almost nothing. If you found this guide helpful, subscribe to Soil and Crops Central, share this video with fellow gardeners, and help more growers discover the cardboard composting secret that can transform harvests for years to come.